finally awake. Sir Valentin's been waiting for you. You have to report the results of your last mission. I hope you brought the loot with you. The cut on that orc head is pretty clean. That's definitely above the skill level of your average mercenary. I could have mistaken you for a knight.
Ah, you're here. How did the orc raid go? Well, I guess your bulging pouch answers my question. I know you're not interested, but there are times when I wish I had someone like you by my side. Anyway, I have another mission for you. It's different from the usual, but I know I can trust you with it. Recently, the number of missing has grown at an alarming rate. Those on the search mission have also gone missing, including the head of the appointment ceremony. I don't think you'll be surprised that there's hardly anyone left to investigate this case. I'll leave this search mission to you, since you have experience working with the Red Knights. Of course, we'll do everything we can to support you. Elisa, I want you two to work together.
I'm Alyssa. We'll have to hurry. Let's take a look at the North Island, since that was where the missing members were headed. Let's stock up on what we need first. This is a green potion. It's an essential item that makes you faster. Running out of green potions is a major inconvenience. Don't forget to buy them in advance from the general merchant. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to handle this alone. I'm glad you came along, especially since I've heard a lot of good things about your skills. Hello, Sir Buford. Is something wrong?
No, not at all. Rather, I'm interested in how the investigation is going.
We're still looking, but we haven't made much progress.
I see. I believe in the Red Knights, but I'm also apprehensive. I fear there's a lot more to this situation than just people gone missing. Please, be careful.
Just as you can't hide the sky with your hand alone, the same can be said about the truth. Look who's here. The young one Valton's always looking for. Your face reminds me of the noble knights of old. They were true knights that swore devotion on their sword and blood. Now chivalry is dead. The king's knight has been usurped by a wild dog.
Grandpa, stop saying weird things like that. Have you seen the missing knights by any chance?
Perhaps the island's whispers lured them into darkness. They wouldn't be the first on this isle. Many people disappeared 130 years ago, too. Back when the waters around the Talking Isle were called the Bloody Sea. Half of everyone alive on the Talking Isle disappeared. What happened to the rest, you ask? They all died, of course. Do you know why? It was because of the High Demon Capricus's resurrection. Legend has it that a demon lay dormant under the earth of the Talking Isle.
We should just go. When Grandpa Alfred starts with one of his stories, he never stops talking. You know teleport magic, right? We should teleport to the North Island since it's far away. Something's not right. I'm sure the North Island was never this dark. What on earth? There aren't supposed to be any undead on the North Island.
Help! Help! Oh, please save me. Oh, it's the magician. I'm saved! Please, take me back to the village.
Not so fast. Aren't you from the Red Knights Supply Division? What is going on here? Where did all these undead come from?
Well, the dungeon door opened and the undead started pouring out. They kept rambling about, seeing villagers inside the dungeon. So they all headed there, but I saw nothing.
Just get to the point already. Wait, why are all these silver weapons here? Did the other knights head into the dungeon without their weapons? What were you doing?
Well, what does it matter? There's nothing I could have done anyway. I'm not strong enough to fend for myself. I would have died as soon as I got there. What's the point of anything if I die? There's nothing wrong with trying to survive. You can't blame me for grabbing a few things along the way.
Ugh, not only are you untrustworthy, but you're also without a conscience. Hand over the silver weapons. We'll go save them ourselves. If anything has happened to the knights, you'd better be prepared to answer for it. Here, use this instead. It'll be much more effective against the undead. Follow me. I know the way to the dungeon. My god, this blood and these corpses. It's the missing villagers. Wait, I see footprints. Let's follow them. There was some truth in Boris's words. The dungeon door is already open.
I've been here before when I took the Red Knight's entry test. I'll take the lead. Follow me in.
This place looks just as I remember. Its atmosphere, however, is different now. This is the place Grandpa Alfred told us about. We better be careful. Please come over here for a minute. Take this magic doll. Don't let anyone know that I gave you one. Broken magic dolls are supposed to be returned to the magician's lab. But, well, let's just say I wanted to satisfy my intellectual curiosity. This could be a tougher mission than we expect. We should take a strategic approach instead of moving ahead blindly. Magic dolls have many functions. Let's check how many of them still work. Thankfully, the hunt support function is still working. It's what matters most. This is cursed residue, occasionally left behind from monsters. You can get a deeper understanding of their true nature by studying their residue. Leaving it like this could be dangerous. We should take it back to the priestess as soon as we return to the village. The potion supply function is working too. Great. These two functions are enough to be of help. I hope we can fix it later. Then we'll be able to use a lot more features. Now, let's head downwards. This seems to be a very old book. Let's take a look.
Finally, he has answered our call. We shall become one with the truth as we offer our flesh, soul, and this whole island. Since he will need a strong vessel to hold his body, we tore apart the bodies of 90 young adults as sacrifice. Since great energy is required to open the door through which he shall enter, we sacrifice the souls of 9 established magicians. Since he will need fresh and vibrant life to descend by our side, I offer my ewe lamb, the heart of my own child. We call for you, great demon. Come to us.
How repulsive. Perhaps it's about Capricus?
Legend has it that magicians once summoned a demon with that name. Although I don't really believe in those tales.
Wait, there's something more.
Conceited beings believe everything ended once he was sealed. The path shall not close once it is opened. He is still here with us. So long as death exists, he shall continue to return.
The words are written in blood. Ugh, also not written long ago, judging from the fact that the blood's still fresh.
That means there are still people around who worship the demon. If this is true, I wonder if the legend of Capricus could repeat itself.
Did you hear that? This way, quickly!
Please stop! Wait!
Did you see them? They're the missing villagers. What? Why would they hurt Selena? I don't understand what's going on. One thing's for certain. We have to save her. These cursed undead. Something isn't right. Normally there'd never be this many. We have to hurry. I'm worried sick about Selena. Wait, the dungeon is supposed to be off limits from the second floor. We don't know what danger lies ahead of us. Let's use some protective magic before we head inside.
Head of a goat and body of a human. It's the high demon of pleasure and death, Capricus. If the legend is true, this is where they summoned Capricus.
You have walked into your own demise. Guilt eats away at your soul. Would you trade it for your own blood, which I know you abhor? You've turned a blind eye to the truth for a decade, running away, achieving nothing. Struggle all you can to deny the darkness and flee from me in vain. Your despair when you finally give in to death will be my greatest pleasure and joy. I look forward to the day you come into my grasp.
Where have all those people come from? The dungeon's second floor is supposed to be off limits. These people aren't normal. They've lost their minds. We have to go deeper inside. We can't waste any more time here. Selena! They're going to hurt Selena. No! I'll go first, Selena. You go stop them.
They're all insane! Those people, they've gone mad from the demon's whispers. The missing people have all been sacrificed as offerings!
right. We're here to save you. You have to get out of here now. Take this escape scroll and go back to the village.
Thank you, Alyssa. I'm so glad you're not hurt, and I'm so grateful. Please be careful.
An oath sworn by water dries up and disappears.
Did you hear that voice? Huh. The phrase sounds familiar. That sword and red cape. Is that Sir Reinhardt? Do you remember the grave that was dug up on our way here? Its owner, Sir Reinhardt, is standing right over there. Sir Reinhardt was the commander of the Red Knights. He fought the demon alongside the magicians of the Ivory Tower. He sacrificed himself to defeat Capricus and was buried here. Let's see what Sir Reinhardt has to say. Wait, that's suspicious. Key? What key are they talking about? Let's follow. What are they doing there? I think they're trying to open that chest. There must be a contraption nearby that we can use to open the door. The chest. I didn't expect to see a Red Knight's emblem here. I can feel that it has magical energy. Try using the Red Knight's emblem. This was the key they were talking about. Let's take it with us. This door seems to have been sealed with magic, too.
You shouldn't swear an oath with ink.
There it is!
Break the seal! Kill them!
The seal cannot be broken. You accursed followers of death! How dare you break the oath and attempt to resurrect the demon?
Sir Reinhardt, please listen to me. I am a magician of the Red Knights.
I recognize that emblem. You are indeed a Red Knight.
It's an honor to meet you. I am Alyssa of the Red Knights. Sir Reinhardt, may I ask what is going on down here? What are those zealots trying to do?
Those zealots are trying to resurrect Capricus through their actions. I too have awoken. This place which I am guarding is the last line of defense to stop Capricus. Capricus's minion is already taking steps to make the resurrection happen. His cursed return is imminent. I can feel the death aura growing stronger.
So this was the reason the undead appeared.
I am already dead. I am bound by my oath and cannot leave this place. However, I believe we can stop Capricus's resurrection if you assist me. Do you know about the magic stones? My clan members and I once placed them all across the Talking Isle. It won't be complete without the magic circle of sealing. But we'll stand a chance if we have their power.
We'll help you. Leave it to us.
I admire your passion. And you, Knight. I can see it clearly. The sincerity and loyalty in your eyes. When a person like you makes up their mind, you see things through to the end. You'll make a very loyal knight indeed. I believe in your ability. Therefore, I entrust my very own heart to you. Collect the power of the magic stones in this heart.
The fate of the Talking Isle is in our hands. Let's return quickly to the village. We should purify the last memories first. Let's visit the priestess.
You can entrust me with your battle.
There's harmony between light and darkness.
I see you've brought an object containing last memories. I'll purify it right away. When the will, emotion, and regret of the dead dwells around an object, it makes the perfect conditions for the last memories to form. I hope they will dissipate and rest in peace. The purification. If the last memories are left as it is, undesirable things will happen. That's why the Red Knights retrieve them. Here, the purification is complete. Thank you, Alyssa. It's faint, but I can feel the power of the soul. Will you try reading the soul's memory?
It's a transformation card. You can obtain one when you read a soul's memory. You can call upon the soul's power so long as you have this card. Try transforming right now. Here is a transformation scroll. Do you feel the new power flowing through you? Using transformations wisely is an invaluable skill. We should go to report to Sir Valton.
You can entrust me with your battle.
You're back. How was the North Island?
The missing people. They were all sacrificed in the name of Capricus's resurrection. However, Sir Reinhardt awoke from his death to put a stop to it.
Capricus is waking up? Is the disaster from 130 years ago destined to repeat itself? And Sir Reinhardt has awoken too. I can't believe this is happening.
We will gather the power of the magic stones for Sir Reinhardt. We need your help too, Sir Valton. Do you know anything about the magic circle of sealing?
I've seen traces of the magic circle around the island. I'll take the Red Knights and search for them. You must focus on gathering that power for Sir Reinhardt.
Let's begin our mission. There's a magic stone around here.
Already half of the villagers have disappeared. I don't know if we can stop Capricus's resurrection.
We only need 5 magic stones. We'll have hope if we can activate the magic circle.
Very well. We'll complete the magic circle, no matter what odds we may face, and we'll return together.
That was Sir Reinhardt and his clan members. The memory of the heart must have somehow materialized. A long time has passed, but it still holds immense power. This power should be able to stop Capricus.
By the way, what's this strange noise? It's getting on my nerves. I thought I heard a chicken clucking. So, you're Failure, aren't you? This is what happens when you try to transform without using a scroll.
Just one morph scroll?
You're a disgrace to us magicians. Here, take this.
I'm saved! Thank you. I, Failure, will never forget this. Truthfully, I'm known to be a little forgetful. Let me repay you before it slips my mind. I'll show you something that's no, 3 times more exciting than a morph scroll. I don't know what you're up to, but whatever it is, it must be good. Come quickly to the Knight's command post.
If we ignore him, we won't hear the end of it. Let's see what he has to say.
I've discovered an ancient secret. A spell that enhances gear with the power of spirits.
That's enchant.
Enchant! Oh, you already know?
We don't need to hear any more. Let's go.
Wait, this is not ordinary enchanting. It's so incredible, it can turn the world upside down. You can enchant your gear past its very limits, as long as you set your mind to it. Now, seeing is believing. Just watch this. Here it goes. Now, watch and learn from the Master Enchanter. You must first extract the power inside the scroll. Then, you take that power and gently apply it to the weapon. Behold, this dazzling... Oh no! Oh. Here. Take this scroll off my hands.
Well, we now have a free scroll. Do you want to try using it? I'll give you my dagger. Great job. But don't get the wrong idea. Enchanting gear isn't just for fun. It's an essential means of survival. Why don't you create a collection too? If you collect various pieces of gear, sometimes they react to each other, revealing hidden powers. So, let's quickly recap what we need to do next. As I understand it, the magic stones are located in the Orcs' Land, Monster Forest, and Knight's Camp. Time is of the essence, so we should split up for a while. You go to the Orcs' Land, I'll head for the Monster Forest. I almost forgot. If you go to the Orcs' Land, look for Liudin. He's a Red Knight who was dispatched there. I don't know if he goes by a different name now. Anyway, he'll help you if you deliver this letter to him. Liudin is a bit of a weirdo, so don't be surprised, no matter how he might first appear.
Away from post, transformed into an orc and currently infiltrating the Katoon Orc Fortress. By the way, orcs are sensitive to smell. If you're coming to find me, come prepared, and don't tip them off. Orcs are hostile to humans, but they tolerate their own kind. If you use the orc transformation scroll I've left behind, the orcs won't attack you.
Smell of humans. No, this red. It's the Red Knight's emblem. Apologies. Evidently, I've been an orc for a little too long, so I became somewhat confused. Pleased to meet you. I'm called Cricketon here. The magic stone you are looking for is nearby. I'll guide you there. And stay transformed. We don't want to stand out here. Strange things are happening here as well. The fallen orcs have been attacking their own kind.
Brother, soon you'll accept eternal rest. The orcs' resistance is fiercer than I thought.
We haven't been in a situation as dire as this since that time. It was about 5 years ago at Windowwood.
Haha! We were retreating and were attacked by Shelob. We even lost our gear.
Yes, but we never gave up. And we won't give up this time either. Come over here. I found something. This black mark reeks with a peculiar odor. It's the same death aura I felt from the orcs.
You followed my clues, feeble child. Too frightened to face your death.
You worm of a child. You dare insult me? Whatever you do, your blood will not disappear. It is my blood. My soldiers.
Let's get out of here fast. We've made more of a commotion than we should have. The next magic stone is south of the Orcs' land, at the Balu Orcs village. I'll guide you straight there. Can you see this mark here? It's the same one we saw at the magic stone from before. Capricus's minion must have been here. The Balu orcs are acting strange, too. They were a hostile bunch, but they're even more aggressive now. If the Balu orcs also became corrupted with the death aura, the magic stone won't be safe. As an orc, I don't feel right. Let me guide you to the altar of Pagrio. That's him, the mastermind behind all this. He's the necromancer that serves Capricus. Go get Paagrio's power. Don't let him take it.
Rise! Follow the death aura!
Good job. He disappeared all of a sudden. Come on, let's head to the magic stone. It's not far away from here.
The sea is turning red with blood. I hope there won't be any more casualties.
With Capricus's energy growing stronger, the orcs have grown more hostile.
We mustn't succumb to the orcs. We must stand our ground until Capricus is sealed.
It's an amazing sight every time I see it. By the way, it seems that the Necromancer wasn't after the magic stone. We still have no idea why he corrupted the orcs. I'm going to return to the village and do more research on the magic stone. Oh, I'd better undo my transformation first. Huh? What's wrong with me? No, this can't be. I've forgotten.
Phew! I barely made it back. I was worried I might have to live as an orc for the rest of my life. Thankfully, I did get some fascinating research out of it. I'll head back to the village now, since we've accomplished everything we came for. I should finish off my mission, too. Feels, awkward to be a human again. Not having my orcishly sharp sense of smell is more inconvenient than I thought, too. Well, I'll get used to it soon enough. Take care.
Keldon, do you have any good ideas? You're the spider expert.
Since when? I'm not interested in them at all, except for their blood.
Then what should we do about those spiders? I can't take care of them by myself. Oh, you're finally here. What a relief. I was investigating the forest with Keldon here. Ah, this is Keldon. Keldon, say hello.
Hi, I'm Keldon. I make green potions.
Yeah, Keldon is a man of few words. Better for you, considering how cranky he can get.
It can't be helped when you're stuck in a gloomy forest just drawing spider blood all day.
Thanks to Keldon, we get a quick supply of green potions, which used to be Hein's specialty. You know I'm always grateful for that, right, Keldon? I received word from Leodin. The Necromancer taking over the orcs. That's exactly what Sir Reinhardt worried about. Let me brief you on the bleak situation here. Unfortunately, Capricus's energy seems to have awoken our Pierre. We have to obtain the Magic Stone's power before our Pierre gets back.
What do you think the Necromancer and Capricus are trying to do?
Whatever it is, it's probably something big. There's so much to think about. Curse those webs. Let's get rid of them quietly.
Finally, the fourth. I'll have to admit that I'm a little tired.
Do you think we can succeed?
We can all feel it. Capricus's energy has grown strong, far beyond our own.
I was worried that more spiders would show up. Let's get out of here now. Teleport back to Keldon.
You've returned faster than I thought. How did it go?
We got what we wanted, but our Pierre will probably be furious when he finds out the Magic Stone's power has vanished. That might actually cause you problems later, Keldon. Be careful.
You're asking me to clean up your mess? Don't worry about me. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you, Keldon. The last magic stone is at the Knight's campsite. 150 years ago, during the age of Deckard II, Depardieu, a certain warship arrived at the Talking Isle. It belonged to the Black Knights who followed the false king. They sought to take over the Talking Isle. Fortunately, they failed to achieve their goal of conquering the island. But their warship has been sitting deserted on the east coast ever since.
No! Get away from me!
What's going on? What's up with these revenants?
The sleeping revenants have woken up! Some knights who are being haunted by the revenants! Sir Valton is also looking into the cause, but... Go away!
Oh no! Did Capricus cause this too? We should meet Sir Valton before setting out for the Magic Stone.
You've come all this way already.
Yes, we'll be finished if we can just absorb the power of the last Magic Stone. But we heard something strange along the way.
That's right. The Revenants have arisen from the warship. As you know, we do not station any knights by the warship. Thus, we are clueless as to why these Revenants have stirred. The Red Knights who hurried to the warship came back, but something was strange about them. We're keeping them isolated for now. You should take a look at them too.
Those knights, are they like the orcs that you saw at their village? Then this must also be the necromancer's doing. What on earth is he up to? Let's go to the next magic stone first, and then look into the situation.
Have you seen the soldiers?
I believe it has something to do with Capricus's resurrection. Sir Reinhardt said Capricus's minion, the Necromancer, started to act on his behalf. That minion must have woken up the Revenants. It's just speculation, though.
I see. We will try to settle the situation here and investigate too. You should focus on collecting the Magic Stone's power. By the way, you've gathered most of the clues on the ancient magic circle. Hopefully we'll be back soon with good news.
Let's head to the Magic Stone of the Knight's campsite. It's the last one. Please absorb the Magic Stone's power.
Sir Reinhardt went to the Talking Isle dungeon alone?
Sir Reinhardt must have known that these magic stones alone wouldn't be enough to stop the demon.
But then, Sir Reinhardt will inevitably...
Sir Reinhardt has made up his mind. We must do what we can.
I pray we conceal Capricus with this magic stone.
This place held the last memory of Sir Reinhardt and his Blood Pledge members. If only we could seal Capricus with the Magic Stone's power, too. He's beckoning to us. Maybe he has something to tell us?
Are you the ones who absorb the power of the Shining Stone?
That's us, but, I can't help but notice that you're not a living person, are you? Have you awoken recently by any chance?
Woke up? Yes, indeed I did. My name is Mark. And all I can remember is that I came here a long time ago to fulfill an oath. My comrades and I seemed to have died on the Black Warship. But some being surrounded by the Death Aura resurrected us. It was to exploit my comrades and I with an oath we were bound by, but could no longer remember. I wandered aimlessly because of my confusion and happened to end up here.
It must be the Necromancer, this being with the Death Aura.
He woke up Mark and his comrades, who died 150 years ago in the Black Warship.
Maybe he's trying to prepare something for Capricus's resurrection.
I think we might be able to help you out. But first, we need the exact location of where you woke up.
Then, would you do me a favor? I would like you to bring peace to my comrades wandering the warship.
If it's just that, we can do it for you. If we're going to stop Capricus's resurrection, we need to eliminate the Necromancer too.
Thank you. If you're looking for that being with the Death Aura, I think our goals are aligned. I woke up in the deepest room on the second deck of the Black Warship. The moment I woke up, I felt a powerful energy.
Thank you. So it was the deepest room on the Black Warship's second deck. Let's head for the Black Warship now. There should be a door somewhere, which leads down to the second deck. The door to the second deck is locked. There should be a device that can open that door, though. Could touching that shield open the door? Oh, another door opened instead. There must be a different device that will open the door to the second deck. This is a pretty outdated method. I guess it's to be expected. This warship is 150 years old, after all. Wait! See that? There's a lever over there. Pulling the lever might open the door to the second deck. But look! Floating eyes! That type of monster shouldn't exist on the Talking Isle. They're blocking the way to the lever. We need to find a way to sneak past them. We can use that oak barrel. Trust me, we can pull this off. I guess barrels come in handy for things other than storage. Just stay still if you think you're about to get caught. Pull the lever now. The door to the second deck has opened. Feel the Death Aura more vividly. The Necromancer must be nearby. The deepest room. It's that way. No, the Revenants. They all must be Mark's comrades. May you rest in peace. Unlike the first deck, the second deck is wide open. And there are people inside the room. They're soldiers of the Red Knights, but they're all dead. What in the world happened in here? Wait, someone's coming. I can feel a powerful death aura too. We need to hide. There!
Rise! Answer my call!
The evil magic that raises the dead and controls the living. It was the necromancers, just as we thought. Those possessed by the revenants will spread death and destroy everything. We must alert the knights around here. Also, what's this? This feeling... I feel heavy all of a sudden.
The most powerful memory buried deep within your mind shall be the very thing that takes your life.
You damned fool! Crawl like the pathetic dog you are! Ha! You can't even run away!
Body and soul, death's embrace.
Sir Reinhardt's heart! Are you alright? Are you hurt? I gradually lost my hearing and became surrounded by the necromancer's illusions. I thought this was the end, but then Sir Reinhardt's heart started to glow. I'm glad it was able to save you. But I can't feel the magic stone's power from the heart anymore. There's none left. It seems it's lost all the power we collected. We should go outside first. I don't know what we should do now. But I don't regret what happened. I couldn't let you die. You're my comrade. Though I didn't know it would lead to losing the magic stone's power. We should first go see Mark. Mark, we're back.
What happened? What about the being with the death aura? My comrades who were left behind?
We drove away the being with the death aura. Now it can't control you or your comrades anymore. Your comrades in and around the warship will find peace, and they won't awaken again.
Thank you.
What will you do now? Are you going to stay here?
A life given to the dead with no memory serves no purpose. I shall stay here until the very day all of my comrades rest in peace. Who knows? I may be able to regain some memories of my comrades if I wait here long enough.
All right. I'll inform the guard post of your story as well.
And could you perhaps let me know your names? I would like to be of help one day, if I can.
I'm Alyssa, a magician of the Red Knights. And this is...
Red Knights. Red Knights. Thank you. You are the saviors that brought us peace. I shall never forget your names.
Have you finished collecting the magic stone's power? You were taking so long, I was about to send somebody to find you.
We collected all of the magic stone's power, and we found the cause of the revenants too. It was the necromancer, just as we suspected. But while we were fighting the necromancer...
What happened?
We used up the magic stone's power entirely. Sir Reinhardt's heart isn't responding anymore, and won't absorb any more energy. But we both could have died,
and I don't regret using it, no matter the cost.
Elisa, I don't intend to question your actions at all. I'm sorry that I couldn't have helped more as your superior. There will be another way. You should return to the village, since the situation here has been resolved.
Yes, sir. Sir Valton said it was okay, but what should we do now?
I don't know if we can seal Capricus without the magic stone's power.
Alyssa? Are you back?
Selena, are you all right? Is it okay for you to be out already? Shouldn't you rest more?
I can't stay away from my duties for too long. I'm being taken care of. I'll be fine. But I have a favor to ask. I had a guest who was staying here for a few weeks. He was from the mainland and had been postponing his payment. However, there was no sign of him at all after I came back. I went to check his room and collect his overdue payment. But he wasn't there, only his luggage. And it's a little strange. Could you take a look at it?
There are a lot of suspicious things going on. It's strange enough for someone from the mainland to come to the Talking Isle in the first place. Let's go check his room. It's all meticulously tidied up. So much that it doesn't seem normal for someone staying at an inn. Isn't this way too organized? It almost looks as if he meant to show it to someone. A whip? Why would he carry a whip?
This wooden idol is Capricus.
Only a zealot would carry such a thing. Here's his journal. I'll read it.
Long ago, at the very end of the mainland, on the Talking Isle, the high demon Capricus was summoned by a great magician. Although he fell into slumber, his awakening is imminent. Only a few dozen more sacrifices remain until that blessed day. I and all the villagers, including this innkeeper, we shall all bow before him. Everyone shall become nutrients for the land on which he shall arise. Embrace the most honorable death for his return. You will not be spared.
The zealots of the mainland have come to the Talking Isle, and this guest was the one who kidnapped Selena.
So Capricus's resurrection was almost ready. If Capricus is resurrected again, the villagers, the Red Knights, and the Talking Isle...
It'll be the end of us all. I had the power to stop it, and I ruined my chance. Let's not talk about the fact that a guest at the inn kidnapped Selena.
Did you check the guest's room? How was it?
He was a zealot who worshipped Capricus.
Selena, I've ruined everything. If I still had the magic stone's power, I could have driven out the zealots who threatened you.
Alyssa, it's fine. You saved me, and I'm still here. I made it back safely thanks to the two of you.
Selena, thank you.
All of your sighing is taking up all the air on the Talking Isle.
Grandpa Alfred.
It seems that things didn't go as planned.
Now, do we just sit and wait for Capricus's resurrection? And for the Talking Isle to become the land of death?
But it seems that, yet again, you won't be able to overcome it. You're not certain if you wish to take the path of the night, is that right? You wandered around for 10 years, but look at you. You're still in the same place. Your escape may have started by running away from Laius, wanting to live a different life than he did. But it seems you have lost your own path while you tried not to follow in Laius's footsteps. I fear you may have been led right back to the path you desperately tried to avoid. How about you just accept it and go back? You may have wandered for too long, but would a parent reject a child? You seem enraged by the very idea. You don't want to return to that wild dog. As I see it, you are on the verge of blazing a path very different to his. You simply lack the confidence brought on by 10 years without your family by your side. Go and search for those who shall walk alongside you on the path of the night which you seek. Your wandering years should have taught you that there are things that cannot be done alone. You will gain confidence on your path when you have a new family to accompany you. And through that kind of confidence, won't you be able to pledge your life to the sword?
It feels like this advice comes from personal experience. Grandpa sometimes says things that are pretty relevant. If I took one thing from what Grandpa said, it's this. No one can overcome everything on their own. We might have lost the Magic Stone's power, but together, I know we can find another way. Sir Velton said he'd be waiting at the North Island outpost. Let's hurry.
Here they come. I've been waiting for you. We found a way to operate the magic circle with the Talking Isle's magic stones. We've managed to restore most of the magic circle as well.
It will take some time to set up a complete magic circle, but we will be able to seal Capricus with it.
But Sir Reinhardt and the other Blood Pledge members said the magic circle's power alone wasn't going to be enough.
Elisa, there is nothing the Red Knights can't accomplish. Sir Reinhardt, those Blood Pledge members, that goes for us too.
Yes, sir. Then, we will head for the Talking Isle dungeon and inform Sir Reinhardt of the situation. The dark aura feels stronger than before. Oh no, the way down has been blocked off. Do you think the Zealots did this?
Great God!
Did you hear that? It's coming from inside. It must be the ritual for Capricus's resurrection. We have to stop them.
Oh, great Capricus! Rise above the lands made of our own flesh and blood! Finally, I've succeeded! Oh, great Capricus! I have finally...
Capricus has been resurrected. But we still have the magic circle. We should quickly head back to Sir Reinhardt. Hurry up!
You're back. Did you gather the magic stone's power?
Sir Reinhardt, we gathered the power of the magic stones into your heart, but we lost it all while fighting the necromancer. The power which we should have collected for you. However, we were able to restore the magic circle.
It may not be much, but it should be able to stall Capricus. I'm sorry.
No, don't think of it that way. You wouldn't have been able to fight against Capricus's minions if you didn't use that power. You simply used the power where it needed to be used. And if you restored the magic circle, yes, you should be able to seal Capricus again. Thanks to you and the Red Knights of a new generation, I am able to keep my oath. Thus, I shall give you what I can. The power to seal Capricus along with the magic circle. My very own power.
You don't intend to give us your very soul, do you? If you do that, Sir Reinhardt, your soul will vanish completely.
My soul was left here for the sole purpose of protecting the Talking Isle from Capricus. It is enough if my soul is used to seal Capricus. This feels like the old days. Back when my Blood Pledge members and I fought together. Although they were buried ages ago, I now have you to act as my Blood Pledge members. Make an oath on the blood flowing through your veins that you will use my powers to seal away Capricus. But remember, the oath is eternal. If Capricus returns,
Sir Reinhardt's soul is...
Blood Oath does not disappear until the last drop of blood in the body is spilled.
This is Sir Reinhardt's soul power. Sir Reinhardt has fallen asleep. Now he looks more comfortable than ever. Let's go defeat Capricus. The seal chamber is downstairs. The death aura is overpowering. It's numbing my senses. I thought there was another way. Let's cut off this death aura first. I can feel a strong power flowing from that skeleton statue. We've got to stop it. This bridge, it's connected to the seal chamber. That means Capricus is right ahead of us. Use Sir Reinhardt's soul power to attack Capricus. The Red Knight's magic circle still needs time. Hold on a little longer. Are you awake? How do you feel? I wish I could let you rest a little longer, but unfortunately, we need to get out of here. Sir Valton is looking for you. You should report to him. I'll tell you what happened on our way there. We succeeded in sealing Capricus, and then both of us collapsed at the same time. It was a close call. We might not have made it out of the Talking Isle dungeon. But fortunately, Sir Valton and the Red Knights came looking for us. They took care of us for a week, and we were both able to regain consciousness.
Glad to see you've recovered. I heard that you used Reinhardt's power, but I was worried since your wound was so deep.
Everyone is expressing their gratitude for you sealing Capricus. Thanks to you, we were able to protect the Talking Isle.
I believe you are more than qualified to become a knight. You're more suited to the role of knight than wandering mercenary.
If you are willing, I would like to perform an honorary knight appointment ceremony at the Knight's command post.
I grant you the title of Red Knight. Now, swear an oath in the name of the Red Knights, even in this chaotic world where darkness smothers the light. With honor and devotion, raise your sword for justice alone. Do not submit to the darkness. Go forward into the light, and prove it is the righteous path. Show that justice still stands tall in this land, that the Red Knights still uphold it. Show that the path which you will walk will continue on in the name of the Red Knights. It has been a while since we had an appointment ceremony at the Knights Command Post. Congratulations again. Also, I have a favor to ask. I want you to report what happened on the Talking Isle to Archmage Exit at Gludio. Elisa will go with you. As a Red Knight, you will now journey to the mainland and accomplish many feats. Therefore, please proceed with the last step to become fully appointed as Knight. The tablet that records the trials and honors of the Red Knights of the past. Depardieu himself made his oath on that very tablet. Go there to swear a knight's oath of your own.
It is the slate on which the oaths of the Red Knights have been engraved. Do you understand the significance of leaving a record? When you leave behind recorded stories, they become history. Yes, now a new era in history begins. But before that, there is a story I would like for you to listen to. Red hair, golden eyes. This is where Depardieu's story began. The boy, pursued by the false king, reached adulthood and raised his sword to recover his stolen throne. Though it was a perilous journey, he was not alone. Beside him were allies sworn by blood. Together, they advanced forward. And even fear itself could not stop them. Torn flesh and searing pain. They faced everything as one. This is how the boy became Aiden's king. A history written in the blood of countless heroes. Those precious souls sworn to allegiance, remain devoted under the name of their blood pledge. That is how fated relationships bound by blood have protected Aiden up until now. You'll have many hard days ahead of you, so always remember this. Even the Hero King was unable to stand alone. Right. What will you do now? Will you too walk the path which the great King Depardieu, his Blood Pledge members, and many heroes thereafter walked upon? You wish to walk the path the great King Depardieu and countless other heroes have walked upon. Join a Blood Pledge, and walk that very same path. Since you're here, that means the knighting ceremony is complete. How does it feel being a full-fledged knight? Will you grow into a knight like those who stood by the great Gepado? The one who solemnly walks the path without faltering? You will leave the Talking Isle and meet others along your journey. Nevertheless, you should treasure your past relationships. Goodbyes are important.
You should check your stats.
Congratulations on being appointed an honorary knight. If it wasn't for you, all the Talking Isle would have been in danger. And how's your wound from before? I knew from the very beginning. I simply thought you had a reason for staying on the Talking Isle. I will not hold you accountable for what happened in the past, and you should know that this is not forgiveness. But I hope you walk a different path than Laius did. Fortunately, I believe you are already on that different path. Please do be careful, and take care. Farewell, nameless knight.
It's almost time for the ship bound for Gludio to depart. Let's go to the dock now.
Well, hello there. How can I help you?
We're here to board a ship bound for Gludio. As far as I know, it should be almost time for the ship to set sail.
It's your lucky day. A ship to Gludio is just about to enter port. Over there. Ah, here she comes.
Is this the ship headed to Gludio?
That ship's the one. Something terrible must have happened on the other side of the sea.
What in the world happened here?
This airship set sail from Gluten Village. Such strangeness is understandable there.
But I had never experienced anything like this when I was at Gluten Village.
My intuition is never wrong. What a waste of my ship. It's a goner. No worries, though. She's not the only ship. I can prepare another one for you all if you need it. Alrighty, give me just a moment. She'll be happy to set sail again. You'll love her too.
We need to pass by Gluten Village on our way to the Sorcery Institute. We should first head there and investigate.
Just when we were done with Capricus, what are these corpses and red robes? We have to find out what happened.
We'd better brace ourselves. Mainland will be a whole different world from the Talking Isle.
It's been only a day since this ship set sail. No worries, though. She's carried thousands of people without incident. She's protected many adventurers from heavy winds and waves as they left their homes looking for glory and came back as heroes. Enjoy your voyage from now to the end of days.